Hi, this is Melonie with IdeateTV, and today we have Mary here promoting
Isan, which stands for International Sensory Assassin Network, and Once Upon a Legend.
Okay. And what is your books about?
I'll start with Isan first because I love this series. Well, I love all my books, but this one has a special place in my heart. It's a 5-book series, and it's told from Ava's point of view. It's a dystopian sci-fi assassin book told in the future. So the way I like to describe it is if you think about, okay, so Nikita and Jason Bourne and Divergent, if they had a baby, Isan, it has all the elements of mystery, found family, assassins, and just lots of mystery and twists and turns that you don't expect. And I just want the readers to go, holy cow, and then, want to find out what happens after that, because there's the huge twist in a serum that I don't want to say, but I get really excited when the readers, either message me and say, I can't believe this happened. So I'm like, yes, that's the reaction I wanted.
Oh, nice. And then the next book?
And Once Upon a Legend is a 3-book series. I've always wondered where Morgana, Merlin, Excalibur, and Lady of the Lake came from. And so I did some research, and there isn't just one Lady of the Lake. There's ladies of the lakes. There's 3 ladies. And I created a world because I wanted the readers to get, if they had the same question like I had, to get their answer when they finish reading book 3, the last chapter. So it's leading everything to that question. Okay. That was my driving force. And it's about a king who's grieving. A prince who's grieving and doesn't want anything to do with his title. And then you have an orphan who is producing magic and she's not supposed to. Only the royal family is allowed to have this magic, and the ladies of the lake gifted the magic to them, only to the royals. So who is this orphan? And why is this sword, which is called Caliburn, before Excalibur, why is that sword gravitating towards her? So that's the mystery.
Awesome. And so what inspired you to start these projects?
Well, I'm just going to show you right here. As you can see, I have a lot of books.
Yes.
I used to be an elementary school teacher.
Oh, wow.
Never in my wildest dream that I thought I would be an author. Okay. I love children's books, and that was it.
Yeah.
But I started writing a book called Crossroads when my grandmother passed away. And it was a way for me to grieve the loss of her. I started on my dream. Stephanie Meyer wrote her Twilight from a dream she had. So I thought, okay, why not I do the same?
Yeah.
And so it just, one thing led to another. So if anyone gets to read Crossroads, chapter 1 and chapter 2, it's true event. And then I always wonder what was on the other side. And I just made it up. And then I had so much fun. And then I had readers contacting me and it's like, are you going to write book 2? And I'm like, okay, I might as well do it. And then I just took off. I just started writing all these series, and I am published, and I have an agent, and hopefully the Isan series will be made into a movie.
Oh, yeah.
She's pitching it.
Oh,
and
nice.
I have a couple other books that have not been published yet that other producers and networks are taking a look at it. So
that's so exciting.
I'm just keeping my fingers crossed and see.
Awesome. And so where can these readers buy your books?
Well, they're on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, anywhere. They're ebooks and hardbacks and paperbacks. So wherever they can purchase books, it's all there.
And will you be here for Comic-Con next year?
This is my first year. I was very excited to be here. And I'm going to be in the diversity panel. So I'll see.
Awesome. Awesome. That's so awesome. This is Melonie and with IdeateTV.